All right, guys, I'm going to bring your next act up. Let's give a warm welcome. She's been killing it pretty much between Ottawa and Toronto. Let's give it up for Simone Holder, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I have to be fancy. I have my own mask. Mike. How you doing? Good. Good. Excellent. So, before we get started, don't let this nice resting face and sweet disposition fool you. Okay? I hate everyone and everything, especially you. I look like a millennial, but I'm not. Like I'm Generation X, and what that means is I get great insurance rates, and I can fuck you or your dad. I do it because I can. So when we were in full lockdown, how many of you felt judged because you weren't learning Mandarin or exercising 6-7 hours a day? Yeah, me too. And the thing is, you know, I wanted to learn new stuff too. I wanted to make the most of this time, but I wanted to, you know, learn something that would, you know, give me an advantage for when we were allowed to go out, get naked, and get our fuck on again. You know, so one of the things I tried to learn how to do was how to squirt. Squirting is hard. It is hard. Yeah, you agree, right? It requires a level of friction to my lady bits that I wasn't comfortable with, and focus and concentration that I just don't have. So I gave that up pretty quickly. I don't like dating. I don't like dating at all. Mainly because it never feels like I'm being courted. It feels like I'm being lured. You know? And I really hate online dating. I hate the apps and all of that because all it is cannot be contained or explained in a dating profile. Like all it is needs to be experienced in person. And the thing is, people are still encouraging me to go online and use the apps. They're like, you never know, you never know. And it's true, you never know. I could meet the love of my life or my killer on Tinder, you know? I guess that's part of the thrill of online dating, you know? But the thing is, like, these last 8 months have been pretty bleak, pretty dead. You know, I don't even care if you're a killer at this point. Just don't waste my time. Okay, just don't waste my time. Either kill me, get in here, or get the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. I never want to be somebody's kink. And I say that because it's happened. I've always wanted to be slapped around during sex by a beautiful, voluptuous black woman. Thanks for sharing, Kyle. You kinky fuck. And the thing is, I can't even slap Kyle because I'll be fulfilling his fetish. So I have no choice but to punch him in the dick instead. You know? Ladies, we've all dealt with a Kyle before, haven't we? Yeah? Uses magnums, doesn't need to. Yeah. I don't have any kinks myself, unless fucking younger white men is a kink. You know? I once ate a man's cooking for the sake of our religion. You thought I was going to say his ass. His ass would have tasted better. Actually, I had to eat his ass to get the taste of the cooking out of my mouth. It's disgusting. Disgusting. And people like to ask me why I'm still single. And I just tell them the truth. I say I'm still single because I was cursed. And they're like, and I was like, yeah. I'm like, I was cursed when I didn't forward that chain email back in 1997. You know, the one where if I didn't forward it to 100 people within 3 minutes, my sweet wet ass pussy would go to waste. Yeah, that one. It's working. A few months ago, I was here in Kingston, and I stayed at a hotel. And two friends of mine came to visit me to hang out before we went out. And for the first time in my life, flashes of threesome went through my mind. You know, because these are two very attractive, very, very attractive men. And I got all the scenarios in my head, like, you know, being Eiffel Towered, you know, this. Yeah. But I didn't say anything to them because A, I didn't want them to agree to it, and B, I didn't want them turning it down. The most awkward part about having this post-baby body is the fact that I haven't had any babies. So I feel like I haven't earned it. And I'm fat, for those of you who can't see. And, you know, if fat is the worst thing you can say about me, or if that's like the best insult that you can generate, so be it. It means I'm doing something right. Except eating. Clearly I'm not doing eating right. You know? And whenever I say I'm fat, someone's always like, no, don't say that. You're gorgeous. You are beautiful. And I'm like, bitch, I know. I said I was fat, not ugly. Jeez. You know? I do have a medical condition, though. It's called bitch, put that burger down syndrome. And my ideal weight is Sidney Crosby on top of me. And the thing is, like, my weight's not even an issue because I'm gonna sit on your face. I will. I'm gonna climb you like a tree and ride you like a freaking dolphin at SeaWorld. Okay, I'm gonna bang you like you owe me money. And if you die, you die. So, I'm gonna end on this. Someone told me to go back to Africa. And I had to explain that, you know, I was born and raised in Montreal, and, you know, Africa's not a country, it's a continent, and that he's gonna need to be a little more specific as to where I need to go back to. Like, do you want me to go to Botswana, or the Congo, or what? Like, so it was a whole thing, and it took a lot of time. So the next time it happens, because it will happen, I've decided to, you know, ignore the glaring lack of geography knowledge and say the following. Sure, I'll go back. Let me know when you're ready to leave since, you know, you brought me here. That's my time. Thank you.
Simone Holder, everybody! Yes! Wicked. All right, you guys having a good time?